welcome in. Hey, Jamil, my baby. Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy. He said, let's get it, baby. Yes, yes, yes. He said, smash the like button, y'all. Smash the like button. Y'all, welcome in, welcome in. Y'all, we already know, of course, Diddy has a lot going on. So Diddy's ex, uh, Cat Pasion has been speaking out. Hey, loving myself. Hey, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Gary, welcome in. Happy Saturday, you guys. Happy Saturday, Gary's. Oh, I'm sorry, Guy. Hi, Guy. Guy says hello, the lounge. Hi, Kathy Wallace. Hey, how are you? Y'all, welcome in the building. Come in the building. Smash the like button. Y'all, Diddy has of course 5011 women coming against him, and I did not know of this lady right here. Her name is Cat Pasion, and I was reading and stumbled upon her, and lo and behold, y'all, she is going to be one of the ones that is coming out on the ID channel for that series, the two-part series. Was it the fall of, let me see, I think the fall of Diddy or something. Let me see the correct proper name. Let me see. Let me see. But it's on the, anyway, it's on the ID channel. And it's like I think it's the downfall of Diddy or something like that. Loving Myself says it's about to go down for him. Did you get my email? Oh yeah, I got your email, but I didn't read it yet. I love your earrings, your head scarf. Thank you, Loving Myself. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I did get your email, but I didn't open it and read it yet. But I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna check and see. Let me see what you sent me right now before we go over the let me see. Before we go over what's going on with Diddy. Carol, hey Carol, how are you? Carol says, good evening, lounge and chat room. You wear that color beautifully. Thank you. Brighton I think you look about okay. Okay, had to, trolls are already trolling. So let me see. I'm gonna look Loving Myself. Let me look right now. Art of War, hey, how are you? Well, y'all welcome in the building. Smash the like button as y'all come in the building. Pratik, welcome. How are you? Let me see. Let me see. Oh, okay. Loving Myself, I definitely will. I will. English, welcome in. English said, let me guess, Terror or God? No. Hey, Tigra, welcome. Tigra says, salute the lounge and chat fam. Welcome, Tigra. Loving Myself says, please, let's respect the host. Yes. And chat, thank you. English says, let me see. Pratik said, good, how are you? I'm doing good. I am doing wonderful. Yeah, I will definitely, let me go back and send that to you. Loving Myself. I definitely will. I definitely will. Let me check it. But y'all, this is going down. I did not know, like I said, I did not know that yeah, the fall of Diddy. Okay, Tigra said the fall of Diddy. Okay. Yeah, I did not know that uh-oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Let me see. Yeah, I didn't know that Diddy had like I said, another female, another ex-girlfriend of his that he had, a relationship with, was saying that he did some terrible things to her. So when I was reading it, I was like, OMG. I said that Diddy is a mess. But yes, let me see. Let me see. But anyway, world, how are you? World, how are you? Compassion Man. Look, love your look. Can you read my future? You was the best compassion man. Welcome in. How are you? How are you doing? But y'all, there was an article, like I said, that I stumbled upon, and it says Sean Diddy's Combs' ex, Pat Pasion, speaks out on alleged non-consensual incident, subsequent threats. He's a demon. Y'all, I could not believe this. Why? How is it that he had all of these girlfriends and like you should have known that he was like no good from the jump. And she dated him for I think like a year. I'm gonna read the article, but she dated him for like a year, and then she went back in like 2021. And I'm like, you should have known how he was. Like we all see the signs now. I mean, me looking back, I mean, I didn't know back then because I didn't keep up with Diddy. But I mean, why would you even want to deal with him? He has 11 women he's dealing with. It's crazy. Tigra says, I'm on Troll Patrol today. Please be respectful to the host. Thank you. Thank you, Tigra. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. All my mods. Thank you, guys. Thank everybody in the building. Y'all smash the like button. We are going to get into this article because this lady is saying that Diddy is a demon, y'all. So it says Sean Diddy Combs' ex Pasion is speaking out on her own alleged experience with the disgraced music mogul, claiming he once forced her into a non-consensual rectal act and then threatened her. Y'all, I'm telling you, Diddy already, y'all, he was doing the same thing over and over again. I don't understand how some of these women did not even like maybe take heed to what he was doing to other women, but they were jumping on the bandwagon. Maybe it was because of money. Maybe so. I mean, I don't know. But let's continue. It says the model who first met Combs in 2013 but didn't start dating him until after his split with Cassandra Ventura in 2018 said on Investigation Discovery's upcoming 4-part series. Oh, okay, so it's a 4-part series. I thought it was a 2-part series. But y'all, let's continue. It says the fall of Diddy. She witnessed several warning signs leading up to the alleged, assault. I'm trying to do things differently this time, she claimed the Bad Boy for Life rapper once told her. However, in 2018, Pasion claimed that he hovered his arm around her neck during a dispute. That is crazy. Hey, Arctic One, welcome in. Welcome in. There's no way that a man will be putting his hand around my neck. And then, like, I don't know if that was after she went back the second time or what. But, I mean, she should have just not even never went back. But, y'all, let's continue. It says, let's continue. It says, do you effing dare, don't you effing dare, because I'll call the police. She said, then told him, adding that Combs just started laughing and played it off like it was a joke. The reason why he was probably laughing when he did that to her, when she said, I'm going to call the police on you, because we already know that Diddy was paying off 911 courts, judges, and everything else, right? So he was probably laughing because he's like, no, nobody's going to arrest me. You can't call the police on me. I am Diddy, right? I'm telling you. So he looked at it like it was a joke. So Pasion claimed that another red flag was when they were watching an R. Kelly documentary that profiled the convicted Rex offender's history of, abusing young women. Combs' ex claimed the last night rapper told her at the time, there's a little bit of R. Kelly in all of us. Y'all, what? I was like, there's a little R. Kelly in all of us? Y'all, that is crazy, right? I guess what I take from that is that, we all like little girls. That's what I take. I mean, y'all tell me, put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that is what Diddy was telling Pasion. There's a little bit of R. Kelly in all of us. That is crazy. Jamil says pure survival. Yes, baby. I was like, what? Loving myself says crazy. Tigris says shaking my head. Yes, y'all, this is crazy. I mean, I can't believe it. I really cannot. So it says the relationship did not last long, and by 2019 they broke up. Pasion claimed that Combs told her after their split, you don't want to end up like my ex Cassie. What? And that was his way of threatening her. What, I wonder what he, wait, hold on. I could take that in a few ways, right? It says he told her, you don't want to end up like my ex. Like, we already know, we seen that video in the hallway where he was, doing what he was doing, right? Jamil says, is this the Korean girl? No, she's from Canada. This is a whole, Jamil, this is a whole nother girl off from that girl that we were talking about, the Asian girl. No, this is another one, baby. A whole another one. So I'm shocked, but she's from Canada from when I read the article. And but y'all, let's continue, because I'm telling you, this is crazy. I was like, what? Another girl then popped up out of nowhere saying that she was in a relationship with Diddy. Y'all, he had like 11 relationships going on at one time. It seemed like, did they take turns or what? Because I don't know. It's just crazy to me. I was like, what? You don't want to end up like Cassie? Are you saying that you're going to lay some hands? You're going to do some DV and essaying? Like, what do you mean by that, Diddy? I mean, there's a couple of ways that, I would take it personally. I mean, that's crazy. But let's continue. So it says, Pasion said she reunited with Combs in 2021 at his house in Malibu, California, where things allegedly took a turn for the worse. According to the model, the Bad Boy Records founder allegedly forced himself on her when he was unable to sleep one night. It was just scary, to be honest, because his whole tone, everything changed. And she said on the fall of Diddy, without going into too much detail, out of not wanting to relive the incident. So if she didn't want to relive the incident, I mean, nobody does. You could tell it is a whole terrible situation, right? I mean, it is crazy. Jamil says, it was definitely a threat. Yes, it was. Tigra says, master of manipulation. Yes, absolutely. I'm like, Diddy didn't never stop. Like, he had a problem. Like I said, there is something wrong with him, and it's past beyond a nymphomaniac and passing beyond a narcissist. It's gonna have to be a whole new word for him. Y'all come in the building, smash the like button, y'all, because I'm telling you, this stuff right here is crazy. I mean, all these people that are coming out now, like, I've never heard of this girl right here before. So when I was reading it, I was like, wow, I never heard of her or about the situation. So it says, let's see, where things allegedly turned for the worse. According to the model, the Bad Boy Records founder allegedly forced himself on her when he wasn't able to sleep one night. It was just scary, to be honest, because his whole tone, everything changed. And she said the fall of Diddy without, okay, we read that part. Okay, she says it wasn't consensual, and the person who came out of the bathroom and woke me up was someone that I didn't even recognize him. And I knew that I was never going to see him again. Pasion claims she felt numb afterwards and suppressed her alleged experience. It says, you feel so small and insignificant because this person has so much power and resources, which we all know Diddy did. He was a powerful, powerful person in Hollywood. And all of these people, it's just very intimidating, she said. Also, at the same time, I felt like I should have known better. That's the shame, though. So, yes, you should have known better to see the signs. Hey, Celebrity Scandalous, welcome in. Welcome in. If you guys are not following Celebrity Scandalous, please click on her icon and go to her channel and subscribe to her channel. Hey, Tammy, welcome in. Welcome in, Tammy. Kia, welcome in. Y'all, I do not know. I did not know of this girl. If you guys knew of her, put a 1 in the chat. If you guys knew of her, her name is let me see. Let me go back up to her name real quick. What did I say her name was? Cat Pasion. Did y'all know of Cat Pasion? I did not know. I did not know of her. I did not know of her. Yeah, see, I see a lot of people says no. I see a lot of people that say no, they didn't know. Arctic One says no. Kia says no. Um, Carol says no. Yeah, I didn't know about her. Like, she's a really, like, I'm telling you, people are, Lulu says no. People are coming out the woodworks because I'm like, where is she? Look, where does she come from? Tammy says no. Tigra says never heard of her. Loving Myself says no. Okay, a lot of y'all are saying no. I never heard of her either. Y'all smash the like button. So it says right here, it says, let me see. Um, let me click back down. It says, to add insult to injury, Passion alleged Combs later called her to threaten her and her livelihood. Hey, Dr. Christy, how are you? We got some people in the building. Welcome. Dr. Christy is also here on YouTube. You guys, if you are not following Dr. Christy, please take the time out to click on her name and go and subscribe to her channel. She has awesome content, just like Celebrity Scandalous, just like my baby Jamil Peterson, Mr. I Am Comedy, y'all, and Lulu's World as well. Please go and subscribe to their channels. They have awesome content. Yes. I'm doing good, Dr. Christy. I am doing great. I'm doing great. I'm glad you're doing well. Yeah, we are, Dr. Christy, we are talking about this lady. Her name is Kia Passion. I think her name is Kia Passion. And she's another one that Diddy is, like, has done some crazy, awful things. Khalid, welcome in. So it says, she claimed he told her, I can call the embassy. He told her, y'all, I can call the embassy and get you deported back to Canada. You don't know how you're effing with me. You don't know what I can do to you. Y'all, these are the threats that Diddy was, he was telling these girls. He was like, he knew he had some power, right? He was telling these girls, basically, I can get you out of here. I mean, I'm sure a whole lot of stuff. He's telling her, I can get you deported back to Canada. I mean, y'all, Diddy is, he was doing the most. We already know Diddy was doing the most on the coast, right? So it says, Passion further alleged that towards the end of the conversation, which she says was under a few minutes, she told Diddy, you're a demon, which prompted him to hang up. Diddy hurry up and click that phone. Click, click. Look, she said, you're a demon, Diddy. You are a demon. And Diddy hurried up and click. He didn't want to hear that because he already knows he's a demon. Y'all, people already know what type of person they are. He knows he's on demon time, right? We already know. He knows he's a whole demonic entity, right? So it says Karma's a B. And where is he sitting today? Passion concluded in the special referencing her ex's host of legal issues and the fact that he is currently behind bars for a federal trial. So I guess she said basically, he got what he wanted. Did he not? I mean, Diddy didn't get to where he was, where he's at right now in the MDC just for GP, right? No. The feds are like, bad behavior does not get rewarded. Diddy, your time is up, right? Okay, let's continue. So it says, Reps for Combs tells Page 6 in response to Passion's allegations. As we said before, Mr. Combs cannot respond to every new publicity stunt, even in response to claims that are facially ridiculous. Mr. Combs has full confidence in the facts and the integrity of the judicial process in court. The truth will prevail that the accusations against Mr. Combs are pure fiction. Okay. The rapper's rep also slammed investigation Discovery's doc and others like it, stating that they are rushing to cash in on the media circus surrounding Combs. The producers failed to provide sufficient time or details for his representatives to address unsubstantiated claims, many from unidentified participants whose allegations lack content, they claim. By withholding this information, they made it impossible for Mr. Combs to present facts to counter these fabricated accusations. This production is clearly intended to present a one-sided and prejudicial narrative. Now, we already know, y'all. We already know that Diddy's lawyer, his elevator don't go to the top, right? I'm just saying. His elevator does not go to the top, but I'm surprised. I mean, maybe he gets a couple of, points, maybe one or two for saying the part where, Mr. Colm has full confidence in facts and in the integrity process, because every time Diddy's lawyer comes down, he always say, oh, he's innocent, or he ain't never did that, right? It's like, how can you just say that for your client? I mean, I'm not no lawyer, but I would not jump to that conclusion that quick. I would never say, "Oh, my client is innocent and it'll be proven in court," or whatever. No, absolutely not. You can't say that, right? I'm surprised Diddy's lawyer, said what he said, you guys. But y'all, I did not know that this lady, who is, I think, said to be a model, I've never seen her, never heard of her or anything. Hey, let me see. Hey, XIV, Jacob, Chef Football. Hey, how are you? Y'all welcome in. Y'all smash the like button. I did not know that this lady ever existed. But is there more to come? I mean, this lady says she dated Diddy after Cassie. But my thing is, sometimes, we got to step back and think, why he got so many women. He going through woman after woman after woman after woman. And even if he was famous or not famous, that's a problem right there, right? Those are already clear signs that, people need to be aware of, whether you're a female or a male. If he's going through women, or the female is going through men, like, to me, that may be a problem, and I'm not saying that's always the case, but somebody like Diddy, that's like, he's like a high power person, right? So when I found out about her, I was like, she dated him back in 2018, and then after she dated him, I think it said for like a year, she re-linked back up with him. Yeah, she dated him in 2019. Wait, no, the relationship did not last long. In 2019, they broke up. So wait, she dated him in, let's see. She dated him, in 2018. So like a year. So about a year they dated. Then, they broke up when they separated or whatever the case. But then she went back in 2021. But I wonder if he was doing this stuff before and then she went back, or the second time they got together. I mean, I don't know. Yes, Tigra said yes, the red flags. Loving Myself says, Guy said you should call yourself pure sunshine. Do you like Jamil? Do you like Jamil calls himself pure survival? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Guy. Yeah, so y'all, I don't know what's gonna come up of this documentary, but I really think there's gonna be like way more people that was in the Peacock one. But I'm like, is this going to be like a little more extensive? And oh wait, hold on, it is gonna be a little bit more extensive, because this one is I think it said a 4-part docu-series, I believe. Let me see. Let's go back and see. Yeah, The Fall of Diddy. I think it's a 4-part series. So it's going to be 4 parts. I'm like, oh my goodness. Hey, D. Madison, welcome. Yeah, so it's going to be 4 parts, right? Shemaya, welcome in. Shemaya, welcome. So it's going to be 4 parts, y'all. It's going to be longer than the one on Peacock. Longer than the one. Yes, Tigra, more in depth. More in depth. So like I said, I didn't know who Cat Pasion was, but I know that it looks like what's his name, Little Rodney's gonna be in there. I think even his friend, y'all remember his friend that he like lived with Diddy and his mom and him lived with Diddy and Diddy's mom. I think he's gonna be in that one too. I think so. I think he's gonna be in that one too. But I didn't even know. And he was in the industry for a long time. And then he said he started getting like unalivement threats. And he said he just left. He was like, I'm done with the industry. I'm not dealing with it no more. And then he said that pretty much like he knew that basically this situation with Diddy would end up like it was. But what I mean, we already see what we know and what we've heard on this side of the curtain. But what he's seen and experienced on the other side of the curtain, it had to be so much for him to get up and leave and walk away. And plus getting unalignment threats, like, while you were working with Diddy. I mean, that's a lot, right? That is a lot. Loving Myself says, yep, I can't wait. Yeah, me either. I can't wait. I am ready. Me and Jamil gonna be ready. We gonna be watching that 4-part series for like, I think it was like 2 days, I think it said. But it's four series. It's a 4 series, like docu-series with 4 series in there. D Madison said, are you talking about the one that used to send Diddy Pop-Tarts? Yes, him. Yes, D Madison. Every year for his birthday, as they like it, as an inside joke thing. Yeah, it was him. Yeah, remember he grew up with Diddy. He lived with Diddy and his mom. Diddy's mom had bought a brand new house. Then him and his mom moved in, and he was basically calling Diddy like a little brother. But and they were eating Pop-Tarts or something, and that was, yeah, their inside joke. But yeah, I'm telling you, it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Guy said, I got to go. It's 12 a.m. here in England. To see you soon. So see you soon, Pure Sunshine and chat. Oh, thank you. Have a good one, Guy. Thanks for stopping by. He said Pure Sunshine. Oh, that is cute, right? That is cute. Let me see. Kia says, please hit the like button. Tigra says, bless up, Guy. Loving Myself says, I wish I had a screen projector. Oh. D Madison says, yes, ma'am. Tigra says, smash the like button for the people coming in the chat. Thanks. Michael Demi says, wow. Kia says, we should have popcorn Saturday watch party. I know, right? I'm telling you, this is going to be crazy, y'all. And I did not know. Like I said, there's going to be like, is there going to be more people that like have came out? But this girl right here, Pat, let me see. Cat Pasion is her name. Cat Pasion. I did not know. Let me see. It says she's a model, but let me see. It says that she's a model and that she met Diddy. But she didn't start dating till after Cassie. Now, if she was knowing what Diddy was doing to Cassie, I mean, would you have went and dated him, y'all females? Would y'all went and dated Diddy after he broke up with Cassie, or after however Cassie and Diddy went their separate ways? I don't know who broke up with who, but would y'all go with a man that was doing these things to to women? I mean, I wouldn't. So definitely I wouldn't. So I see that she is, let me see. It says, we are pop culture, just get it, featuring Cat Pasion. So there is some stuff on her. Let me see. I guess modeling. Let me see. Oh, wow. Okay, so I guess modeling. She has, some modeling stuff going on. She's a model. And like I said, I did not know about her. But let's listen to this video, you guys. Let's see what this video entails. Let's listen.
In more trouble. We have an ex-girlfriend speaking out and saying that she is also a victim of the diddler as well. We have got to talk about this.
So this is a Pascal show. Shout out to him.
As the diddler world turns, obviously there's going to be more and more people speaking out. There's going to be a lot of allegations, and we already know that there's going to be a lot of lawsuits coming towards Diddy. But now we got someone else, an ex-girlfriend, speaking out and saying that she was a victim of him as well, saying that something happened to her when she was in a relationship with Diddy. Even when you are in a relationship with somebody, you can still have non-consensual moments, if that makes any sense. There's still a possibility of SA and R. Let's keep it a complete 100%. Let's keep it completely real. But this is very, very interesting. This just came out, okay, just a little bit ago. We have got to take a look at this, okay? Again, this ex, her name is Pasion. She speaks out on alleged non-consensual incident, okay? Subsequent threats, and of course, she was calling him a demon. Oh.
Y'all, she like I said, I did not know anything about her. And with her calling him a with her calling Diddy a demon, that speaks a lot. But like I said, like, you should have not been, like, I would not have ran and chased after somebody who I already know was a demon, right? Was already doing all these awful things to other women. Like, why would I be chasing somebody? Like, you know, if he did it to her, he's going to do it to others, right? I mean, he's been doing that. But here is let me see, because there's a lot of, like, there's some information on her. There is some information on her as far as, I guess, her being like a model or whatever, which is not it's not much. Some of the videos are just like a few seconds long. Pop culture, where she's like, let me see, pop culture, let me see, but okay, this is like a real, this is like a real quick video. And I guess it's of her pretty much. Let me see. It's pretty much of her. Let's see what this video is. It's no volume. I don't think it's no volume on here. And it's just of her, you guys. I guess just modeling. So she does kind of look like a little Asian, but from Canada. She does favor Cassie. But y'all, let me say this. Like, we know that Diddy has a type. Remember? We know Diddy has a type. And you know, if you look at like Cassie, like thin, what's her name? The one that passed away, what's her name? The one that passed away, Kim Porter. Like, you know, they're thin, you know, small frame girls. And that is just, you know, that's just his type. But let me see. Yeah, it's just a little video showing her modeling, I guess, I assume. But she is Canadian. And Diddy told her that basically you know, whenever he was doing, I'm sorry, whenever, you know, Diddy was doing what he was doing to her, he was telling her, I just call the embassy and get you deported back to Canada. Right? I mean, I don't know what in the world, I don't, like I said, I don't know. But I do know that once this documentary comes out, like I said, there's going to be other people in this video, in the docu-series. How many other women? Because you guys remember, let me see. There was another, let me see. There was another Asian lady. Let me see, Asian. There was another Asian. Do y'all remember that other Asian lady that was going on saying that Diddy was doing stuff to her? She was the Asian girl. And I don't know if it was like during Cassie's time, before Cassie, or when. Let me see. Let me see. because I know one of them was speaking. Yes. Let me see if I can pull that receipt, because she went telling people what Diddy was doing to her. Oh, hold on. Do y'all remember her? Regina Hahn? Do y'all remember her? And remember, she would, let's play it.
He like stomped on my stomach like really hard, and I like took the wind out of my breath. I couldn't breathe, and he kept hitting me, and I was like pleading to him, like, can you stop? I can't breathe.
So hold on, because I remember her. Y'all smash the like button as you guys come in the building. I remember Gina Hahn. Remember when she said that once, I guess it says right here, once claimed that he stomped her on her stomach and dragged her by her hair, and then was doing like a whole bunch of awful things to her. But let's see if I can hold on, let me see if I can get another video on her. But these people, all of these girls have like similar stories of doing all kind of crazy stuff, right? Let me see if I can find her video, because I know she was going on and telling her story on what Diddy did. But I don't know. Let me see. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, Sabine, she did. She went on Tasha K. That's where I remember her from. And she was talking about like all the awful stuff that Diddy was doing to her. But y'all, we're gonna watch a video.
Join me in looking toward the future.
We're gonna watch a video on her, because I was like, I remember this story with her, and then it reminded me of this girl that we're talking about. What's her name? Pasion. But y'all, let's listen to this video.
Ground, and then he like stood over me. So I was like laying on my back, and he stood over me, and he started like this, like he avoided my face, but he like started punching me like on the side.
When Gina Hahn did that interview with Tasha K, we thought we had heard it all. Turns out that was half the tea, and one character was missing. That character allegedly was Young Miami. Now, Young Miami's already been accused of doing a lot of nasty stuff to a lot of people, but none of them has been quite as close to home as Gina, because we all know it was a lot of folks that was accusing Diddy of until Cassie stepped forward, and boy did that flip the script. Could Gina be Young Miami's Cassie? If we're gonna ask that, we gotta know what Gina says she suffered and just how deep Young Miami was involved. And we gotta draw parallels too, because these kind of things don't happen one time. Now,
and see, you guys, one thing I'm confused as, because remember, he even was messing with Young Miami. He had Cassie, Gina Hong, he had then Pasion. He had all of these women, and I'm like, how did he have all of these women at like this like certain time period? That's a whole lot. Like, there's no way. I mean, everybody is different, y'all, but I would not be with no man that has 11 girlfriends, passing out the hot box to everybody, right? I mean, it was crazy. And then he was doing the same behavior from one girl to the next. He was doing the same thing he did to Gina, that he did to Kia, that he did to Cassie, to Kim Porter. I mean, everybody was getting the same Diddy treatment. All these females, right? Let's continue.
For those of y'all in the back, Gina Hun been crying out for years about what she went through with Diddy. Back in the day, she accused him of being violent, controlling, and downright cruel. She went on interviews with Tasha K, claiming Diddy put hands on her, and while some folks didn't want to believe it back then, that same energy is circling back now with everything coming out.
And then after he got done doing that, he like, cause he was standing, his legs were like staying in between me, so he stomped on my stomach like really hard, and I like took the,
and y'all, that is crazy. He stumped on her stomach really hard. Like he was doing all of this, like I said, to the same people. Next one, next one, next one. It's like the same song and dance. And she went on Tasha K like I think 5 years ago, and she was talking about this. So this was a long time ago that she was talking about this.
the wind out of my breath. I couldn't breathe, and he kept, and I was like pleading to him, like, can you stop? I can't breathe. And he like stopped for a little bit. He like grabbed my hair from the back and like was like punching the back of my head. Cause
I mean, y'all, this is crazy, but y'all smash the like button, smash the like button for all of these victims of Diddy's, because these stories are really like close up and personal to what he really did. Not his goons, but of course what he did. But does Gina Han have do y'all know if Gina Han had a lawsuit? Cause I don't remember her having a lawsuit. Do y'all? I don't remember. I don't remember Gina Han having a lawsuit. I don't remember Pasion having a lawsuit. I don't remember none of them having a lawsuit on him. But if y'all seen a lawsuit, say yes or no in the comments, because I don't remember a lawsuit with either one of these girls. I don't remember any. Miss Sunshine says, I don't think so. Yeah, I've never seen one. And the stuff that she was saying on the interview, with that Tasha K a long time ago was crazy, right? It's so many, I can't keep up. I know, right, Tigra? It's a lot. It's a lot. Y'all smash the like button. Let's get those likes up. Let's continue.
he was just avoiding my face when he was like hitting me.
But here's the gag. Allegedly, Gina's now saying she wasn't just suffering at Diddy's hands. She's claiming Young Miami played a part too. Word is, Miami wasn't just a girl on Diddy's arm. According to Gina, Miami had influence. She allegedly used that influence to make sure Gina stayed quiet, stayed broken, and stayed scared. Gina hasn't shared every detail yet, but baby, the breadcrumbs she's dropping got everybody connecting dots. She said allegedly there were moments where Miami acted like Diddy's enforcer. Y'all hear that? Like a boss in her own right. And if you've been paying attention, this...
Oh, so Young Miami was there around when Gina was there? Huh. So she was like an enforcer of what he was doing, but I thought they were going together. Young Miami and Diddy wasn't Young. Hold on, was Young Miami and Diddy weren't? I thought they were a piece item. That's what I'm saying. There are so many women. I mean, intertwined, and I'm sure there's going to be more as time comes on. Okay, there were. Okay, yes. That's what I'm like. These women, I'm like, were they trying to like be with Diddy? Of course, probably for clout, trying to like win the race, the Diddy race or something. I don't know. I don't know, because I'm telling you, it's so many women, and I'm like, hold on, he was with her this time, he was with her this time. Like, how is that like where? It's crazy. It is crazy, y'all. Let's continue to listen to Gina's story.
Ain't even the first time Miami's name been brought up in some shady situations with Diddy's other women. There's been rumors for a while that Young Miami had no problem being the top girl in Diddy's messy kingdom. Some women have hinted that Miami will go out of her way to intimidate them, whether that was over text, in person, or through Diddy himself. Like, I know y'all ain't forgot when she told Gina Hun that if she wanted Gina to eat her out, that Diddy would have her on her knees. This was on Twitter,
oh my
though.
God.
And while there was a lot of fans that brushed it off as city girl pettiness, it's beginning to look like criminal intent, allegedly. Because there are dots, folks, and where there are dots, anyone can draw a pattern. In one of the recent lawsuits against Diddy, there was allegations thrown at Young Miami. Unlike Gina, this one's not been bold enough to reveal her identity, probably scared for her life, can't blame her. But she says in 2020 she met Diddy for the first time overseas and that he invited her to join him on an all-expense-paid trip. From there, the women claim she felt pressure to see Diddy once a month between 2021 and 2022. Diddy's team would allegedly appear with a car with no warning to take her to his homes in Los Angeles, New York, Miami, and other locations. The victim claims at times they was on her neck, using coercive and language to allegedly pressure her to go to him. But none of that was as foul as the incident that allegedly went down at Diddy's Los Angeles home. It was here.
See, y'all, I'm gonna have to do a Diddy female timeline, cause she, I believe it said met him in 2020. If that's not, let me see. Let me wrap that back, cause I believe it said 2020. Yeah, it said she met him. Okay. Let me play it back.
In 2020.
Yeah, so she met him in 2020. So Pasion met him in 2018 and dated him till 2019. And then 2020 he was with her, with Gina Han, and then 2021 wait, how long did Gina? The woman claims she felt pressure to see Diddy once a month between 2021 and 2022. You seen him once a month? Huh. Y'all, I'm telling you, this timeline is crazy with all these women. You met him 2020. You only got to see him once a month between 2021 and 2022. But he was with the Kia girl. And then after, y'all, this is a lot to unwrap. But y'all, let's continue.
She met Diddy for the first time overseas and that he invited her to join him on an all-expense-paid trip. From there, the women claim she felt pressure to see Diddy once a month between 2021 and 2022. Diddy's team would allegedly appear with a car with no warning to take her to his homes in Los Angeles, New York, Miami, and other locations. The victim claims at times they was on her neck, using coercive and language to allegedly pressure her to go to him. But none of that was as foul as the incident that allegedly went down at Diddy's Los Angeles home. It was here that the woman claimed she was forced to ingest ketamine and other before blacking out. While she was blacked out, Diddy allegedly...
Wow. So he gave Gina Hong the ketamine, okay? Gave her the ketamine. Oh. So he was, okay, let's continue, y'all. He was doing the same thing.
He went to business with her, and a few days later, she took a pregnancy test. When Jane Doe told Diddy she was pregnant, the lawsuit reads that Carisha Brown Lee, Jane Doe, by repeatedly calling her and telling Jane Doe to have an abortion. The woman ultimately ended up having a miscarriage. If you don't know, Carisha Brown Lee is Young Miami. There's your pattern. Now, we got to be careful because this is an allegation. It ain't a statement of truth or fact until there's a case in court that proves Miami guilty. However, let's talk about the torture Gina allegedly faced. What does it even mean? And what do we know for a fact? Well, we know, 1, Gina said she was isolated in silence. 2, we know she was allegedly afraid to speak out against both Diddy and Miami because she knew there'd be consequences. And 3.
So wait. So is Miami gonna be indicted too, you guys? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think Young Miami is going to get indicted along with Diddy and all of this, these federal charges. I believe she should, especially if Gina Hong is going over there and if she's already spoke to the feds. I don't know. But Young Miami, the way she is talking about how she had so much to do and intertwined in Diddy's mess and in his shenanigans, I believe Young Miami should be one of the ones that's, going to be going down in that RICO Act. But y'all, let's continue. This is crazy. This is crazy.
3, she's gone on record saying she was being mentally manipulated and pushed to the edge. We also just saw that tweet from hell that Young Miami sent at Gina that will probably bite her in the backside if this case ever becomes serious and sees time in trial. But does this prove anything though? Well, this is where some folks who've been defending Diddy's half of the city girl are asking if Young Miami was really the villain in all this or if she's just another pawn in Diddy's mess. We know Diddy has a long history of controlling his women and making sure they play their role. Is it possible that Miami fell into that same same trap? Could she have been playing enforcer because Diddy demanded it? Or is Miami exactly who Gina's making her out to be? Someone who took her spot next to Diddy and ran wild with power. If y'all don't know the answer to these questions, then you should probably hear this. The lawsuit says Young Miami was getting $250K a month to participate in Diddy's...
Whoa, 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 whoa. Little Rod claimed that Young Miami was paid a stipend to be Diddy's hold on, what does it say? Diddy's, let me rewind it. Oh my goodness, y'all. Oh, so Miami, she was playing along.
Then you should probably hear this. The lawsuit says...
Okay, to be Diddy's something. Oh wow. And she was, oh my goodness, she was getting paid $250,000 in cash. Wow. Let's continue.
Miami was getting $250K a month to participate in Diddy's crazy world, while Gina was getting $50K to shut up anytime he allegedly beat her up. And y'all should probably already know this. We're gonna know the truth soon enough, because Diddy's empire is crumbling. The lawsuits, the FBI raids, all the dirt from the past 20 years is starting to spill out, and people are paying attention. If Gina's claims about Young Miami are true, best believe more women are going to start coming forward. This could be the start of a bigger story about who really did what behind the scenes and who's been protecting who. It's like this fan said, at the end of the day, Young Miami dealing with Diddy is going to be her downfall. And then it was this fan that had to say this about Miami's situation with Diddy. Accomplice. Those two are like the perfect storm. May have started out as for Diddy, but soon realized he had found a co-conspirator. Just something about the young lady that is off-putting. Right now, Young Miami ain't said a word about Gina's claims. She's staying quiet, probably hoping this all blows over. But the internet don't forget, and the streets are talking. But what do y'all think? Is Miami just a victim of Diddy's chaos, or is she the top girl who made life hell for women like Gina? And do y'all believe Gina, or is she reaching for attention now that Diddy's name is back in the headlines?
I don't think, y'all, let me turn the camera. I don't think that Gina is telling a lie. I mean, at least the main bulk of it, like what, Diddy was doing to her. And then Miami was like, torturing her, controlling the situation. Like I think Tigra said she was his handler. Yes, but how did she become his handler to Diddy, like a big mogul? How did she become his handler out of everything? Or maybe because she felt like, or maybe he pushed her and pumped her up to be like a bully so she could be, controlling his situations with these other women. I don't know. I think so. Tigra says she's his accomplice. Absolutely. And she should be going down right along with Diddy, right? She should be over there in the shackles at the MDC as well. Now, I know that, hold on just a second. I know that, Young Miami, she has 2 young kids. So she was taking that money probably living high off of a hog with that money, trying to control these situations, being mean, sending messages and doing all these other threatening things to these other women. But I don't remember, but Gina, she seems like she was like a nice girl. She looks like I think she is Asian, but he was like having her punk her, really, needless to say. But I think that, I think that she should be going down right along with Diddy, but in this situation, because like I said, there's no way that she should have known. Let me see. That she like these girls didn't know what Diddy was doing, because he was doing it to each person. Oh, hold on. See, even because she went on Tasha K 5 years ago. She went on the Breakfast Club. Hold on. She went on the Breakfast Club. Wait, hold on. Diddy Love Triangle erupts. Feud between Young Miami and Gina. Oh, okay. We need to watch that one. Let's see. Let's see what
Hey, play for an ultra.
Let's see this one. Let me skip this commercial, you guys. Uh-oh. Let me skip this commercial real quick. Uh-oh. Let's see what the Breakfast Club had on this situation. Let's see.
Gina posted a picture of Diddy kissing her on the cheek.
And that's when Young Miami responded, somebody please give this bitch some attention. Then she said, notice me, please, ass bitch, go sit down. We see you, relax, it's okay. You've been around, just around for years. You've been waiting on this moment. If he can't make you famous, bitch, I ain't. And then people feel like Gina responded by saying, if anybody is seeking attention, bitch, it's you.
Oh my God.
What's going on?
Young Miami responded, attention, bitch, I am the attention. Let's be clear. And it went on and on from there. But Gina apparently is also an artist. And here is a snippet of a song that she posted during this.
I just be making them mad, but minding my business and getting a bag. Imagine I gave some attention to one of these to be sad.
Wow.
Man, what is this?
And that's the snippet that she posted on
What
social.
was that?
Then Young Miami
That wasn't
said,
Young Miami. Who was that?
No, the girl Gina.
Are you
I said,
listening?
You're not listening at all. Gina posted that.
Gina,
She has yeah,
Oh wow.
I guess so. She said new
We
music
just
coming.
played a song.
That's just a snippet that she posted.
Oh wow. Okay, was Gina? Okay, let me listen. Let me listen again, y'all. Smash the like button, y'all.
You're alien, bro.
All right, now Young Miami
You
said,
did.
I ain't arguing with no bitch that got cheap ass limp ball carpet in their house effing on a billionaire. You freak.
Who got cheap carpet?
Oh my God.
Hey, if you dating a music mogul, and you do music and they don't want to sign you, you might need to reevaluate that career in music.
Okay, so I'm kind of confused too. Was Gina Hahn was she a singer? I guess maybe too. I wonder how she ended up with Diddy. I need to research that. Do you guys know? Does anybody know how Gina ended up with Diddy? Let me see. She knows tricks. Yeah. Oh, the door. That the grocery. Yeah, they're down. Thank you, baby. You guys, do y'all know? Okay, let me see. Tawana says she knows tricks.
I'm trolling Courtney.
Courtney Burgess?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, let me see. Okay, Tawana says she knows tricks and she knows even more the people she interacts with that are treats or some cheap dates or one that needs guidance on how to step their game up, right? Yeah, I don't. That's what I'm saying. Chris says she sounds like a rapper that was trying to make it. Probably so, because I'm like, who is she? Where's she come from? Tawana says so that lit a light bulb and she connected the dots for her to get money. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know, y'all. Let's continue to listen because this was on the Breakfast Club. This was 2 years ago.
All right, well, Young Miami said, I don't know how to do this without.
Please try.
All right. So first Gina said, why you so pressed, mama? I thought you was a city girl. And Young Miami said, I am. And that's why I F with your N-word. It ain't coming off him. I don't care how many pics you post.
Wow.
Oh.
This is getting spicy.
Okay, so yeah, she was a rapper or a singer. Okay, let's listen to what else this little battle
I'm
entails.
waiting for Diddy to say something. Now that was a back and
Sugar
forth.
Puff Daddy. Sugar Puff Daddy ain't gonna say nothing. That's an old player right there. He just gonna sit back and watch this one go down. Go ahead, Sugar Puff Daddy.
Young Miami is, whew, all right. So yes, that was what was happening on social media there. And it's like they were clearly writing at each other on that. It wasn't like.
Now, I can't tell because of all the
Subliminal.
censoring you're doing. Did you read the one where she told the girl, I'm gonna stay humping on your man or
I
something
just
like that?
said that.
Are you listening?
I can't tell. You bleeping. You bleeping, so I can't tell.
She said it.
All right.
Understand it.
What the hell is wrong with you?
So if I'm sitting
But
here
you
and
know
can't
what's
understand
crazy?
it, imagine what the listener's going through.
You,
You
don't
know-
be listening.
Yeah, you know what's crazy is that
I am
the
actually.
two of them probably have never met each other in person in real life, and now they don't like each other. And maybe they would have been friends. Cause
And Angela Yee is right. They probably never, ever even been in the same room. But their probably beefing conversations was probably over phones, text messaging, or whatever the case may be, right? But y'all, that is kind of strange. That's kind of strange. Diddy had all these women, even women fighting over him. Like, I mean, what was there? I mean, to me, in my mind, like, what is there to fight over a man that, you know, DBs, essays, they're women. And it's like these women are standing in line waiting or trying to compete for him. And I'm like, do they not see like what he's been doing to the previous women? But y'all, let's continue to listen, because this battle is crazy. I did not know about I didn't know she was a singer. I didn't know Gina Hahn was a singer.
She did post a video of the girl Gina dancing to, one of her songs, a Twerkulator.
Yeah, you just gonna put this whole thing out that they didn't meet each other? Like,
No, I'm just saying, it was crazy. They probably never have met each other. Like, they're beefing with each other, but they might not even know each other.
they probably been in the house with each other.
I bet you they done been in the same room together.
Yeah, I'm saying the same thing. Yeah, they been in
I bet you they done been in this.
And probably probably so. They probably had a freak off. And maybe both of them are getting jealous over the other one after the freak off happened. And maybe Young Miami felt like she was, can dominate, Gina. Cause why would she say, remember she said that little nasty thing, Diddy, if I told Diddy that you need to, go down or whatever, then he would basically make you or whatever, that little statement Miami said to her. Like, maybe it was a freak off, and maybe somebody between both of them, maybe they got jealous because the other one wasn't invited to the next freak off party. And they got jealous. And then Miami, she probably, or maybe even Diddy pumped her up to be like, oh, tell Gina this, tell Gina that, and try to instigate. Because I can see Diddy doing that, the way he's arrogant and narcissistic, trying to have these women fight over him for what? I don't know. I have no idea. But they were, right? They were fighting over him. They were fighting over him. But why fight over somebody that doesn't mean good, right? I'm just saying, it's crazy. It's crazy. Chris said they fighting for the freak off championship title. They probably were, Chris. They probably were. Sister, hey, sister says, I guarantee they've been in the same room together. I think so too, sister. Especially after I thought about the freak off, the freak offs that they be having. I was like, yeah, they probably were. They probably were. Tigra says, image and status shaking my head. I know, right? Loving Myself says, freak off, go wrong. I know, right? Jason says, remember Gina said she got yes, she got pregnant. Y'all, how many of them women got pregnant? How many? Because y'all, they were never using condoms. They were never really using condoms. And I say that because a lot of them people would like Usher. I mean, all of them was passing out the hot box. They were coming up hot, STDs and stuff. And then she ended up pregnant. So that tells you right then and there, they were not using protection, no birth control. They weren't using nothing. Nothing to claim the first. They weren't using anything. Aro says, Diddy the diddler. Yeah. Tigra says, same room, same bed. Lord have mercy. Oh, yeah, they were probably in the same room, same bed, having the freak off. Maybe they were getting jealous over each other's performance with Diddy, for whatever reason. And then they started going crazy, fighting over what? I know, Tigra, that's what I'm like. Fighting over what? Why would they be fighting? Chris says they got a cure for herpes in Hollywood. Where it's at? Because I mean, a lot of them is burning. Like Usher said, let it burn. A lot of them are burning. I'm telling you. Latricia said, so sad. Yes, it is. It's very sad that they are fighting over these men in Hollywood, especially with Diddy. Diddy was doing this to so many women. It was like, okay, they're chasing him. That's like what is the most disturbing thing to me. Like this girl, Kia. What's her name? Kia Pasion. She was, met him. Then she didn't start dating him till like, I think 2018, 2019, or 2019, 2020, whatever. But then she went back in 2021. Like, why did you go back? Because y'all know, people talk. And I know it was going around what he was doing to Cassie. Like, why would you go back to him after, you broke up with him once before? And then Gina was with him. Then it was Young Miami. And it was like all these women messing with Diddy at this, like, within these couple of years. It's crazy. It's crazy. Aya says hello. How are you? Sister says the dollars. Yes, that's what they wanted. They wanted them dollars. Hey Flo, how are you? Welcome in. Latrice says they said Diddy got that that kryptonite. No, because according to these lawsuits, they're saying that Diddy, is a part of the itty bitty. They are. Diddy's a part of the itty bitty Diddy committee, and in multiple lawsuits. In multiple lawsuits, they were saying that Diddy, his situation downstairs is like adolescent. So why would they be trying to rush to an adolescent situation? I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. But I think it was really for the clout, maybe, and also like Tigra said, like the status. I mean, I don't know. Tammy said it's the bag period. Yes, the bag. Yes, absolutely. Jason says for the bag too. They were fighting. Young Miami was like bullying her. Like I wonder if she was scared. Maybe the only way she could respond to what my Young Miami was threatening her with or saying was, I guess, maybe through the music. Because even in her interview, she seemed like she's like a mild, meek person. Like, she probably doesn't deal with like ghetto queens like Miami. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. Tawana says, now because I said a lot, I had to break up the entire thought as a person that have been in an underground world similar to that is what I am explaining. Okay, it makes more sense. Oh, okay, Tawana. Shemaya says he used toothbrushes and remote controls. I know that's what they saying, right? In those the last lawsuit with that girl, they were saying that Diddy was using the remote control for her, but maybe for other women too. I'm not sure, Shemaya. Just Hope One says P Diddy is crazy. Yes, he is. Tigra says he has a small wiener complex. Tigre, yeah, that's what they said. They say he's a part of the little Diddy, itty bitty Diddy committee. That's what they're saying in numerous lawsuits. Not just one, a lot of lawsuits. I'm telling you. Jason said this ninja is wild ASF. Yes, he is. He is. The herbal says, oh, that's probably why he was acting like that, because he has a little itty bitty. Yes, probably so. And he that was one reason. And then y'all know he was trying to hide that he was gay. He didn't want nobody to know he was gay for whatever reason. He didn't want nobody to know he was gay. So I think that's probably why he was doing this stuff to these women. He was probably doing the stuff to the women because he didn't like women, really and truly. But it was eye candy for him while he's in Hollywood, looking, on the red carpet and stuff. But really and truly, he ain't want nothing to do with no woman. He wanted a man. He really did. Hey, Galatians, welcome in. No notifications. I'm going to have to reach out to YouTube and check and see what's going on. That's crazy. Loving Myself says, how cute, he has an extra belly button. Oh my God. Alive Morning says, who we talking about? Diddy. Zoe Austin says, hi from England. I hope he's getting a bit of his own medicine right now. He probably enjoys it though. Oh yes, absolutely. Alive says Ted Bundy. Flo says, no wonder he likes like big views. I'll tell you. Loving Myself says hello, Galatians. Jason Brown says allegedly lounge laughing out loud. I know, right, Jason? Allegedly, right? Miss Sunshine says Diddy had a baby with another woman while with Young Miami. Yeah, because Gina, she said that she got pregnant. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. That's what she said. But yo, I'm sure there was a lot of them women that got pregnant. But this Kia, like I said, this Kia girl, she just came off, I mean, from what I see, out of like nowhere. I mean, not out of nowhere like that, but I wasn't aware of her. So can you imagine how many other women were intertwined in those couple of years in, like 2015 to 2021, 22? I mean, there has to be a lot. Tawana says, read my split up comments before that one, and it's the entire scenario between him and her. Sorry, it's not enough space for me to say it in one comment. Okay, let me go back up to you, Tawana. Let me see. Let's see. I think I read both of them though, Tawana. Oh shoot. Okay, she knows tricks and she knows even more the people she interacts with that are treats or some cheap dates, or that one needs guidance on how to step their game up, right? Okay, so you saying like Gina, basically, are you saying like Gina, she, like I said, Gina doesn't seem like she's like an aggressive type of woman. She seems like she's kind of laid back. She's probably maybe very naive too. I mean, I don't know. I'm just kind of looking at her the way she interviews. But Young Miami, we already know she is, you know, allegedly, most seriously a hood rat, right? I'm just saying. Corey says, I believe they are going to set him free after the trial. I don't believe so. I don't believe so, Corey. Jason says, what about the computer tech, the mother of the baby? Love, he introduced to the family, and I know, right, Jason? They said that Diddy married that girl. They were saying Diddy married that girl. But what the proof and evidence, I don't know. But they were talking about that at one point last year. Yes, they were talking about that at one point last year. So that's crazy. Tawana says, right, they already dance and go do things for money. Yeah, I mean, these girls are ghetto girls. Hold on. These girls, like Young Miami, she is, I mean, she's a piece of work, right? She is a piece of work. Chris Diamond says Gina's rap was aggressive sounding. Yeah, it was. Tigra says, Corey, sorry, not happening, Captain. Exactly. Galatians says, Trump on them tapes, he might pardon the diddler. I don't know, Galatians. I don't know. Because y'all know that one of Trump's lawyers that, you know, was helped, you know, one of his lawyers joined with Busby in Ramir's situation with the judge being faulty, and you know them not trying to Jay-Z not trying to give Ramir the blood test, or I mean whatever, like do the paternity test. It was like all kind of faulty stuff. So I don't think for once, I don't believe that Trump is gonna pardon Diddy at all, because there was like too much going on with that. I'm just saying. Tawana says, but not the kind of money that gets Lambos and looks like actual money. Yeah, that's true. Loving Myself says undercover. Kitty says, right. I have been in the hospital for a couple of months, and I wonder if anybody, or give me a really quick update. Oh, Kitty, we're just talking about Diddy. He has 11 people who are coming after him. This girl, her name is Kia Porter. I think her name is Kia Porter. Let me see. I don't want to, I'm sorry, Kat. I'll see giving her a whole different name. Kat Pasion is her name. So Kat was one of the girls that Diddy went with. But back in let me see. I think it says in 2013, she met him, but she didn't go with him until 2018. And then she ended the relationship in 2019. And then they linked up back in 2021. But we were just basically talking about how like these women like Kat, Young Miami, and Gina were like kind of like in the same couple of years around the same time, and how they are like all like kind of like intertwined, which is just crazy. It's really crazy to me. I mean, I just, like everybody is saying, the money, the bag. I mean, she was paying, no, I'm sorry, Diddy was paying Young Miami $250, $250,000 to do, you know, to be the whatever she was. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It is crazy. It is crazy. I don't know what that person is saying, y'all. You know, my mods, y'all block these trolls because you know we send them to the block party. But yeah, I don't know. So with all of that being said, I just don't, like I said, I don't understand how all these people, all these women. Hey, babe, what you got?
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh, Jamil got some tea for us.
Is it true that Diddy Glover clapped your cheeks on camera? What the hell? Clap my cheeks.
Who?
Clap my cheeks. That's what I mean.
Glover, that might be a British thing. Glover clapped.
Asking who? T.D. Jakes. What's T.D. Jakes' twin freak?
Jakes. Twin freak. Oh, yeah.
Hey, you know what? I get that. I used to get Mr. Brown.
I was up there just messing with him.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you
I'm
said.
not sure what this question means. Is it true that Diddy Glover clapped your cheeks on camera? Clap my cheeks. Clap my cheeks. That's what I mean.
Glover, that might be a British thing. Glover clapped.
You got a lot of people
He's
asking
over
who
there
voices
trying
you
to
call.
say, now he's sticking to the story.
Oh, he is?
The tapes are real. He's not backing
Courtney
down.
Burgess is over there trying to, he's live on an interview.
Yeah, he's saying that the tapes is real. You know how Diddy just came out to sue Ariel and Courtney? He's not backing down. Like, he's talking crap. He's like, yeah, tell Diddy to put me on this visiting list and everything. So he's standing that these tapes with these minors exist.
Oh.
So he's not like scared about Diddy suing him or nothing. He's up there.
Oh, so remember I did a live, you guys, and with Courtney Burgess and Ariel getting sued by Diddy the other day. So right now, Jamil just said that he's on an interview, right? Live. He's live on an interview, Courtney Burgess, and he's saying that he has those tapes of minors, underage minors, allegedly on these tapes with the celebrities.
Remember he said the three, well, they were all 8 celebrities.
It was 8 celebrities,
and
3 of them were minors. So he has that information, that them tapes. But Diddy came out and was basically saying, you know, he was saying that he was going to sue both of them for what?
Yeah, you
for
see him right there.
And I know his son.
Oh.
And I know his son. So everybody keeps saying I
Oh,
know Tupac. How son Fatal I know Tupac?
No, hold on. I know, Courtney. I want
Oh.
to say too is when we met, Courtney and I over the phone, when we first met, Tupac was a big story that we discussed because Tupac was mentioned in Kim's book. And then the quad shooting, right? And the Jimmy Henchman stuff. And then Kim saying she overhears them talking about it. That's what really triggered me was do it for Pac. And, you know, Matt Hoff wants to make a joke and goes, yeah, his name's Jamal Tupac. Like, and then he don't respond to my emails or anything or any of his people there. What's up? What's up, dude? Like, and I have that same, not animosity, but maybe some vengeance for Tupac. When these people are like, oh, this book's all full of crap. These guys, look at these jokers. Then respond, dude. Respond. You want to talk about us? Then let's do it.
That's a whole lot.
You know,
So Todd
made good points too. What about Tupac's mom?
So Chris Todd.
When the Diddy's kids came out, oh, what are they doing with the book? Oh, Chris Todd is disgraceful. Like, you know.
So Chris Todd is the one that's supposed to be. Remember, he said that he was his PI. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
So remember Chris Todd, what's his name? Courtney Burgess said that Chris Todd was his PI. But then Chris Todd and Courtney Burgess, they teamed up, made the book, put it on Amazon, and they made over, I think, $500,000 off of that book. So y'all, I mean, I don't know. I mean, like I said, it is a lot going on with this Diddy case. More people are coming out. Diddy's trying to like clap back and go and put lawsuits on people. I'm telling you, yes, Tigra is very scandalous. Yes.
Then you start following me.
Who? I don't know. I don't know who.
You know who that is.
I don't know. Hold on, y'all.
Oh, Instagram.
Wow. Oh my God. Yeah, Nikki, yeah, just for a book, they made 500,000 because y'all remember I did a live on it months back. Remember they took off the book from Kim Porter because they said that the Porter book was fake, and then Amazon he pulled it off. Mike Bezos he made him pull it off the shelves basically. Maybe had him stop selling it, and then they the situations, things happen and stuff, and I think they put it back on Amazon for sale, but they made $500,000 off of those books with Kim Porter. And I wanted to get a book. Let me see if it's on Amazon now. Let me see. Did any of you guys buy the Kim Porter book? Anybody? I'm trying to see. Anybody? IDK says hi. I love seeing your lives. Thank you. Nikki says yes. Chris says they in our business and don't know who Diddy lover is. Ashley says, hey, beautiful. I'm fond of you. And also, please tell your husband hi. I will, Ashley. Thank you. Tawana says, question. Any man of God that divorced their wife and remarries another in less time than it would take to meet and learn that you love another wife, he knows the only reason that we are allowed. Okay, Nikki says, me too. Amina says, hello, beautiful queen. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. BLVD Boulevard Media Entertainment. Hi, how are you? Kitty says, no, unfortunately not. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. I want to look on Amazon. Let me see on Amazon and see if the books are still even on there, because I know they had them on there, but they took them off. So let's see if they have them on there again. Chris says, them white men didn't know what cheek clapping was when Jamil said it. I know, Chris. and Jamil really is the one that made that up, the clapping cheeks. So everybody's been saying clapping cheeks, so they got it from him. He's been saying clapping cheeks for a long time. Tawana says Kim Porter's book is online and she read the entire uncut version. Shemaya says, I heard the audio. Yeah, so I don't know, because let me see, Kim Porter. Let me look. Kim Porter. Let me see. Kim Porter's memoir book. Let me see. Because they had pulled it off. Tawana says, oh, on YouTube. Oh, okay. One says cheating. So let me see. Oh, they do have it back on there. Oh, so they do have it back on there, and it's $11.46 for the paperback. So see, they did put it back on there. Wait, hold on, you guys, because it's saying a different article by Janine Capri. Hold on, let's see. Did they put it up under a different author? Because the last time it was under a different name, the author was. Let me see. Ashley says, I had heard from Chris Amazon that it wouldn't anymore. Y'all, this is this is crazy. Corey says, I read the book and I heard the audio as well. Wow. Boulevard Media says, what's your take on President Trump's freeing George Floyd? Oh, I don't know anything about that. Media entertainment. I don't know anything about that. But Kim Porter's book, they are saying, okay, they have a couple of Kim Porter's books, you guys. They have Kim Porter, the memoir, and then Kim's Lost Diaries. So let me see Kim's Lost Diaries. Oh wait, hold on. There's like 3 books. Okay, Kim's Lost Diaries. Somebody put it on Amazon November 20th, 2024. I don't know. Let me see. And then there's another one that says Kim's Lost Words and Unbreakable Spirit. The truth always comes to the light. Kim Porter's book by Teresa Jones. So there's like quite a few different, because I remember when I was going to buy it a few months ago, I mean last year before they took it off of Amazon, the book author was somebody else. The book author was definitely somebody else. So okay, there's a couple of authors. It says by Mason Zambia, and then there's another one by Teresa Jones. Like I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. So I don't know. But I do know, I don't know. Tawana says she read both. They are the same. One of them have redacted the characters, and the uncut one is a direct one with her words. And the rest of them are other people telling what they read. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know, you guys. I don't know. But I do know that when I seen it on Amazon, and I believe with the one with Mike Todd and Courtney Burgess, they had a different name on the, where it says the author's name by whatever. It was a different name. Hi, Mac. Welcome in. Nikki, welcome. Yeah, I don't know. So I have no idea, you guys. And I see another one. Kim Porter's. Oh, there's quite a few, you guys. I'm like Raven by Raven Alcott. And this person, yeah, so there's a lot. I don't know. So it's different. Yeah, Tigra, it's different. It's so many different authors that are writing these books. I mean, there's quite a few books on Kim Porter, actually. There's quite a few. Billy Porter, Unprotected, a memoir. Okay, I don't know who that. Billy Porter, okay. Okay, that's Eve. They even got Diddy, Our Memoirs of Diddy Before the Fame. They even got a book on Diddy before his fame. Okay. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. Y'all. But yeah, it is getting crazy, you guys. I'm telling you, it's getting crazier and crazier. Tammy says the Courtney book allegedly came from the tapes that Kamor gave him. Oh. Okay, Tammy. Wow. Nikki says, what about the illustrator? I don't know. Let me see. Because it says like Kim Porter's Lost Words. Let me go back to the original one. Kim Porter P. Diddy memoir. Let me see. It says by Janine Kauppi, Kauppi. But you said check for the illustrator. Let me see who the illustrator is. Hey, Celebrity Scandalous. Welcome back. Let me see. Loving Myself. Chris says they are telling lies on a dead woman. Shame. Yeah, I don't know. But when I'll Be Sure came on that thing, he says that the memoir was real or something. I don't know, y'all. There's so many twists and turns to this. I don't know. Loving Myself says I'm gonna have to get off because my kids are getting on my nerves. Please keep up the lies so I can go back. Okay, thank you for stopping by. Don't let them work your nerves too bad. It's Saturday, honey. It's Saturday. Clifford says, Tawana, you trust someone named okay. Okay. Let's see. Nikki Wainwright says yes. Billy Bourne says all night and day. Okay, it says me and my BFF. I pulled up. Celebrity says I'm late catching up. Oh, okay, Celebrity. So we were just talking about like all of the girls that were intertwined with Diddy. This new girl, her name is let me see. Her name is Pat Cat Passion, and she's gonna be in the Diddy docu series on the ID channel. And I never heard of her before, so we kind of went back and was checking up because Gina Han was dating Diddy. Of course, Cassie, all of them within like a couple of years of each other, and then on top of that, Young Miami was also, in the era of Gina Hong, and she was like, I maybe bullying her, would they ever having beef, going back and forth, like a bunch of like crazy stuff. So yeah, we were just doing like kind of like seeing how all this stuff is, but there's so much stuff that's intertwined, but it's crazy. Tigra says too many books, but not all of them might be actual fiction. Yeah, true. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. But this girl right here, like I said, I never heard of her. It says that she's a model. I looked at something here on YouTube, something that's like 10 years ago. Well, I showed you guys where she's like going up the steps, escalator, whatever, like where maybe she's doing like a modeling session or something like that. But Cat Passion, I never heard of her before, but now she's on the docuseries on the ID channel. So y'all, this is going to be a great docuseries. I think it's going to be 2 days long, and it's 4 different parts. So I think it's going to be really good. Celebrity Scandalous says, yeah, that's a new name. Did she just throw herself up in the mix? No, she said she met Diddy back in like 20, let me see, 20, she met him back in 2013. And then she started dating him in 2018 after Cassie and Diddy broke up. Then she stopped dating him in 2019, but then she went back on 2021 and started dating him again. So she was just basically saying that he's a demon and the stuff that he did to her. So Nikki says he's a cheater. Oh, absolutely. He was all over the place. Celebrity says, I never heard of them together. Yeah, me either. That's why I was like, let me do a live on her, because I was like, where'd she come from? Look, where she come from? Like, people are just falling out the sky, and you're like, where is this person? And Diddy had all these like relationships going on, like pretty much like simultaneously. And it's crazy. Tawana says, or one with the same name as a big red dog, you must be on the hand. Wait, you must be one of the handlers or sent here to try to reverse the truth narrative that I just told them, because I'm exposing them the real world. Yeah, but it's crazy. Hey, Drake's dad's mustache, how have you been? Drake's dad's mustache says, looking beautiful, auntie. Thank you. How you been? Sister says he was a billionaire, y'all. Imagine being a billionaire and single. That's true, sister, but at the same time, it's like you are dating, somebody that's dating other people simultaneously is crazy. Oh, Celebrity Scandalous sent a super chat. Thank you, Celebrity Scandalous. She says, I need to check. I'm about to say I dated Diddy Glover. I know, right? Celebrity Scandalous, thank you for that super chat. I know, right? They are saying like all of these women are dating Diddy. I'm like, what are they dating him for? Like, I mean, we know he's a millionaire. Yeah. Yes. Just we know that he wants, to be with these women, but really doesn't want to be with these women. But the women want to be with him because, yes, he's a billionaire, but he wants them more. I felt like, eye candy, on the arm, walking down the red carpet, going to all these music awards and stuff like that, because he ain't about to be holding no Meek Mills on his arms. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't think he was that bold, though. I don't think he would be bold enough to come out, of course, because, him being gay was like a hidden secret from everybody. Well, it was supposed to be, but we all know that, it's out, all out in the open. Like 50 Cent said, Diddy, he,
back in the day, you say like, gay, and we love everybody here at the lounge, but no matter what your sexual preference is, but back in the day, they used to say like, gay people, were in the closet, but 50 Cent was trolling Diddy and saying Diddy wasn't just in the closet. He 50 Cent said he was all in the hallway. I was weak. I was like, y'all know 50 Cent cannot stand Diddy, and he was trolling him. But I was like, oh my God, like he didn't, Diddy didn't care. I mean, he's calling Meek Mill's daddy and calling other men daddy or whatever. But I don't understand, like, I'm the type, I don't care what your sexual preference is, right? Just be you, and everybody will love you for that. You know what I'm saying? But Diddy, for some reason, he just wanted to keep it, under wraps. So I really think that what he wanted to do, was just that, hide his real sexuality and keep the men that he was messing with, like, in the dark. So I mean, that's my thoughts on it. I mean, I that's how I feel. Drake's dad's mustache says, yeah, them rumors been around since the 90s. Diddy been freaky? Yes, he is a whole hot mess, right? Hey Lena, how are you? Yeah, Diddy has Drake's dad's mustache. He's been like off the chain in Hollywood. So, like you said, those rumors been going on since the 90s. So I don't know why he didn't just say, okay, I'm going to come out the closet, because it's okay. Like, we love everybody. People know when somebody is, they're not, judging them on that, So, Drake's dad's mustache says, nah, but Diddy was forcing men to do stuff too. It was pure survival. Yes, he was. I mean, look at what he did to Justin Bieber, right? He did that to Justin Bieber. He was doing it to a lot of other people, like trying to make them be what he wanted to be, and that's to be with a man. Like, but that's the industry, they push that gay agenda. Like, if you're already, gay and you go to Hollywood, you really wouldn't be a challenge for them, because that's like, you saying, if you go in there as a straight man and then they say, well, you want this movie role? Well, you have to sleep with a man. And you're like, I'm not sleeping with no man. And then some people fall into that trap of doing that. Some people will stand their ground, and some people, and whoever is like, is gay or, like same sex or whatever, that's not a challenge for them. So they already know they don't want that, because they already know you're out in the open, you're gay, you're happy with yourself. But Diddy, he evidently wanted to keep that, like hush hush. But I mean, it's really crazy. It is really crazy. Tigra says Diddy is bisexual. Yeah, he likes both, but I really think he likes men more. I really don't think I don't know, y'all. I mean, what do y'all think? I just really think that he prefers men over women, and of course being bisexual, but I think he really prefers to be with a man. I mean, I really think so. That's just my opinion. Celebrity Scandalous says, I think he was scared to be public. I think so too. Tigra says he goes both ways. Oh yes, definitely. He goes both ways. Oh, absolutely. Drake's dad's mustache says, they say he peed on Drake. Then he made woman watch him force other. Oh yeah. Didn't he slap Drake? I think he slapped Drake. Didn't he slap the holy smokes out of Drake, you guys? I think he did. Y'all tell me, do y'all remember that? I don't know. Tawana says, but if we kept it real, a lot of people without popularity on TV are popular in their city or wherever, and they have wild parties too, and we hear about it on the news. They hear it on the air, Star News, yeah. King of Juan says, is he a top? King of Wands, you was a mess. Celebrity Scandalous says, yes, I think bi men prefer Ken. Drake's dad's mustache says, yes, he slapped and peed on him. Yeah. That's why I was like, I remember when he did that to Drake, and I was like, whoa, what is going on? Laylo says, let me see. Laylo says, yeah, he did.
Ashley says, wish Sean would be a man and own it, be a man. Yeah, I don't know why he's just, yeah. I don't know why he doesn't, he's just scared, I guess. Celebrity Scandal said he did slap Drake. Yeah, that's what they were saying. Tammy says men are his babes and women are his beards. Nikki says he's a cheater. Oh yes, oh absolutely. He was all over the place, right? Sliding everywhere with that baby oil in Hollywood. Absolutely. Jamil says my baby says Diddy Glover tried to hug me from the back. Baby, you was a mess. Baby, did you have your your garlic on your neck? Did you have the garlic cloves on your neck, baby? You forgot to prepare the garlic clove necklace. You was a mess, baby. You was a mess. Tawana says stars have star parties, and where else do they go to party? They're regular people and freaks like normal freaks. Yeah, I mean, we're not saying, not to have fun, not to have no party, but the stuff they was doing was terrible. I mean, I don't know. Laylo says, I don't think the rumors about Diddy with minors is true, but definitely, I think the minors are true. I do, and I say this because it started back off. I think that those rumors about the minors are true because, and I say this because whenever I was scanning, like I said, reading articles when all this stuff happened with Diddy getting arrested, somebody put an article out and said that there was evidence of minors, when they did the raids, this, that, and the third. And then I went back later on because I was going to do a live, and that article was like redone and they took that out. So I don't know if the feds maybe or somebody was scanning it and they weren't supposed to release that information and they took it out. So I do believe that there was, because when the feds went there, they said that there was evidence of minors presence at his houses. So I don't know. Grasshopper says pure survival. Yes, absolutely. Amy, thank you. Tigra says, I believe it about the minors. Tigra, I do too. Because I'm telling you, when I was about to go, thank God I had, and matter of fact, I'm going to see if I can find that article. If I can find the two articles and maybe go live and show you guys, I definitely will, because I screenshot both of those articles, and whenever the second article came out, they took out the minors part, like where the minor, there was evidence of minors there, and there was they had this, that, and the third in there, and they made them take it out. So yeah, I'll see if I can find it. Tawana says they won't ever own it. Do you know how awful they look when people found out? Hollywood is a place to be the real you comfortably because you fit in with the actors, so you don't know the difference. Yeah, it's crazy. Hollywood is just crazy. It's Holly weird. Celebrity Scandalous says at the lounge, the rumors with minors must be partly true because he said he would wake up with Usher. Yes, absolutely. And then do y'all remember the girl Tanae? Remember when Tanae went to the party? And remember my baby Jamil, he did a live on that. And I did a live with Tanae months ago too. And Tanae said when she went to the party, and she was supposed to be going to the party because she was supposed to be singing, and she went with the king, remember? And she said there was little girls, like little people dressed up looking like Harajuka Barbies. What was little Harajuka Barbies doing over there at Diddy's house at 7 o'clock in the morning? So that's why when she said that too, and I'm like, that was really, evidence of her seeing that, and she's been telling it on every platform. So I believe it. I do believe it. Laylo says, I saw videos where he was saying, put the kids to bed. So the real party. Yeah, I remember that too. I remember that. I absolutely remember that too. Nikki says, get that man arrested. He's a bad person. Yeah, he needs to be in jail. I mean, he's already in jail. He needs to go to prison. But hopefully he is. Corey says, the thing about this is why you didn't come forward back then. Corey, we all know Diddy them paid off people. They paid off see what the difference is. People don't understand. State
court is different from federal court. Diddy was in the hands of the state courts. Everything was through the states, right? Because the FBI, the feds, and all them, they were basically building their case with Diddy. So along these long years, Diddy was scheming and scamming because it was a state court. But when you deal with the feds, it's a whole nother ball game. It's a whole nother ball game. And guess what? Diddy is finding out now, right? Diddy is finding out now, right? So it's crazy that they're barely getting to experience and taste this, but it's real, right? Celebrity Scandal says people were probably scared back then. Oh yes, absolutely. Eric E. Hey, Eric E says money talks can shut a lot of people up too. Absolutely. What else you got, babe?
It's saying delivered. That's what I'm seeing.
Okay, we can go.
Really quick, me seeing.
Yeah, we can go check.
But I'm saying,
hold on just a second, y'all.
It's the right address, though.
Yeah, it is. Let me see.
This one is the right address.
Hold on just a second, y'all. Yeah.
I don't see it downstairs.
No, it's in the mailbox.
Oh, okay. That's your bracelets.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so let's see. Chaz, thank you. Let's see. Nikki. Oh, Nikki says he's ordering people to do stuff for him because he's lazy and he don't know what to do with life. So we just don't wait, so what? So we just don't work hard. Yeah, it's crazy, y'all. Let me see. Tigra says they need evidence first. Yeah, they do. They're going to need the evidence. But I'm telling y'all, the feds have all of this evidence and all this stuff. I'm telling y'all, they have all of this stuff. They do. They are not giving it to Diddy's lawyer because as we know, Diddy's lawyer be telling everything. So that's why people are so quick, we are, a lot of us, me included, are quick to say this and that. But I know a lot of other people don't know. A lot of people don't know, and a lot of people do know how the feds work. They're not going to give that evidence because that is like the package, right? That is the big explosive package that they are going to drop on the day they go to court. They're not going to give it to Diddy's lawyer beforehand because they see him doing the most already, right? They already see them doing the most. Celebrity Scandalous says the federales. Yeah, the federales ain't no joke. They are no joke, right? No joke. Laylo says if they have proof, there wouldn't be a trial. He would just be behind bars. Exactly. Let me tell y'all, if y'all don't know, the feds, whenever they arrest you and they bring charges on you, they are not bringing charges on he did this and he did this and he said that, like 100%. I mean, they will be like, we need some of that to be factual. You have some kind of solid proof evidence too. They go off of stuff and then when they went to raid his house, I'm telling you, they probably was like, OMG, because Cassie, I bet you, I'm more than sure that Cassie talked to them feds and she knew where everything in that house was because the feds, they went in, they executed, they got stuff out of, like they went straight like to the closet and pulled out this or went straight to the bedroom and pulled out that. They were meticulous in what they were doing. And not only that, remember, they had a recorder. They were recording it. They had the what is it called? What is it called? What does it call, you guys? They're like cameras, drones. They had the drone and they made sure that they, was recording it. And the feds have to record all that stuff and annotate everything that they did and everything that they received from Diddy's property as evidence. Do y'all remember when Diddy went to court for the very first time after he got arrested? And remember, they were bringing like 7, 8 different like carts, carts full of those cardboard boxes that they use, like the big ones, where you put the manila folders in there. And they was like, I swear, they went in and out the courtroom like 6, 7 times. And it was carts full of those boxes. That was the evidence. That's a lot of evidence. Like the feds will have a whole warehouse of evidence on you. And whenever they go to court, they bring in that evidence. So people are sleeping on the feds and saying, well, they don't know. I don't think there was no minors. I don't think, y'all, I'm telling you, I'm not leading y'all wrong. I'm telling you, they have evidence of the minors being up in there. And not just by, like Tanae, she went to the party and she seen it. Y'all, I'm telling you, they probably have, concrete, solid evidence, pictures, stuff on camera and stuff like that. So, I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy, but they do. Trust me, they have the evidence. Anytime feds come in and they got a case against you, they've been watching you for a very long time. They were probably sending like drones. They were probably, all kind of stuff. The drones were probably flying up and, looking and seeing, who was going there. If they had the busloads of kids going over there. They were looking over there, and watching Diddy for a long time. Because y'all remember Diddy was in one of his videos. Remember, he was like, yeah, we partying and, I know I'm going to get arrested for this, or something about getting arrested. Do y'all remember that video? Diddy said, I may get arrested one day or something like that, because Diddy knows what he was doing was wrong. Diddy knows. And not only that, remember Wendy Williams? She came out and she was talking about like he should be in prison for the rest of his life for things that I know he's done. Right? That's a really, really strong, steep statement. If she knows what was going on, because remember, she was one of the first ones to call Diddy out as like a gay rapper back years ago. And then when Diddy found out, he tried to get Wendy Williams, get her kicked out of New York, out of all the radio stations. I guess he was making threats like, you better not hire Wendy Williams, because, she was putting him on blast. And then there was I think it was somebody sent her a recording of Diddy. I don't even remember what that recording was, but she sent she had a recording of him doing something. I don't know what it was. And if y'all know what it is, y'all please tell me. But they knew. I'm telling you, Wendy Williams knew. And not only did she know, she had that, whatever somebody had sent her, on camera, on record, or something like that. So yeah, Urban. Yes, he did. He sure did. Absolutely. Jamil says he's getting his pants pulled down. Jamil, you crazy, baby. You was the best. I know, right? He's in the MDC. He may be liking that, baby. He may be liking that, Jamil. I'm telling you, he in the right place, right? He wanted to be there. He loves men, so I'm sure he's having a ball over there at the MDC. Laylo says Wendy got in trouble for talking about Beyonce, not Diddy. No, she was talking about Diddy too, way back a long time ago. She was one of the first ones to like expose him. Tammy says somebody pulling his pants down. Eric E says yes, Tigra. Jamil said I said him getting his pants pulled down. Yes, you said I said him getting his pants pulled down. You was the best, baby. Tigra says Diddy got Wendy Williams fired from WBLS, out of New York. I think that was in New York. That's the video. That's the video Wendy put out. Oh, okay, baby, I got you. Okay, so that was a video. Okay. Tigra says smash the like button for people coming in the chat. Thank you. Major Look says Diddy made Hot 97 send her to Philly. Yes. And that's why, because she was like, she knew what was going on, right? Winston Chapper says pure survival. Hey, welcome, Winston Chapper, welcome. Tigra says, I like that, daddy. Wait, I like that, daddy. I like that. Tigra is the best. Yeah, you was the best. Terry Bailey says, so amazingly beautiful woman, queen, one love. Thank you. Tawana says, pure survival on another corporate and top flight security level. I know, right? But yeah, it's crazy, y'all. I'm telling you, it's crazy. But this girl, like I said right here, I can't wait to watch what she's going to say
because I am sure that she had more incidents than those little two that she explained. Maybe that's just a few that, they didn't want to, of course, elaborate on all her situations that she had with Diddy. But absolutely, she has some stuff to tell. Hey, Michael. Michael Miller says Diddy is scrambling and scraping in jail. Yes, he is. He is scrambling and scraping. I mean, crying, slinging snot, and all of that stuff, right? Because Diddy thought he was getting out the MDC, and the judge was like, no, Diddy, you're not going nowhere. No, you're in the hands of the feds. Really, you're not in, this is not like, the state courts no more. You are really with the feds, and this is like real. So please stop thinking your dreaming is real and it is reality, right? Corey says, I want to see what other rappers did he tell on. I know, Corey, right? We are all waiting for that. Major Look said there's a video of Diddy riding a dirt bike in prison. Probably the AIs probably that made it. Major Look, yeah, probably so. But yeah, y'all, it's getting crazy. It's getting bananas. Russell says, what about the pow pows with no serial numbers? They thought, yes, that's a federal offense. Russell, if you guys don't know, whenever somebody obliterates a serial number off of a pow pow, that is a federal offense. That's a federal charge waiting to come and grab you. You cannot obliterate a serial number off of a pow pow. Right? That's illegal. That's illegal. You can't do that. Urban Bagley says they said Diddy's mother had freak off parties when he was younger. Yes, she's the one who introduced him. I mean, Janice was doing the funky Watusi, the freak offs. She had the parties, with the girls with the white nail polishes. I'm sure it went down, allegedly. Allegedly, right? You could tell, look at the way she dressed. She's about 150 years old, and she's dressing like she is a recruiter for Rex trafficking. I'm just saying, y'all. Look at her. If y'all would see her somewhere on the corner, would y'all not think that she was one that was recruiting people? I would. I'd be like, who is that woman over there with them big old glasses on, that big old blonde afro, looking like she is trying to recruit people to the freak off and trafficking situations, right? I'm just saying. It's crazy. It's crazy. Eric E says she was just nasty. Yes, absolutely. And then you're kissing your son in the mouth, and he's like 120 years old. That is disgusting. I don't care if I'm not kissing my dad in the mouth like we go together. That is disgusting on so many levels. That tells me, what were you doing with him when he was younger? Because people do. Believe me, I watch the Louisiana parole board all the time. Women and men of their own, who have their own children, do that disgusting stuff. Even raping their own children. The women and the men. It is, it's heart-wrenching. It's disgusting. But it happens. Y'all watch Louisiana parole board. They're on here on YouTube. I watch them in the mornings, on early morning, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, it comes on. And when the women's prison comes on for parole board, and I listen to those stories, and I'm like, oh my God, these people are disgusting. Like, yuck. But it happens. That's what Diddy's mom was doing, so she introduced him to the freak offs. Yeah, it's disgusting. Yeah, Tigra, it's nasty. It is so disgusting. It is gross, but that's what they do. I was shocked to see that, because I'm like, parents are supposed to protect their children, right? In that, especially in that aspect, right? We know that some kids, they grow up, they, become savages or do whatever, right? But for you to violate your own child, y'all, that is disgusting. That is sad. That is like really a terrible mental, sickness. It's crazy. It is crazy. Tigra said it's a lot of incest. Yeah, it is. It is. It is crazy. It is crazy. Yes, child abuse. Yes, it's crazy. Tawana says, let me see. Tawana says, I just saw the other stars' actual Facebook post that talk about pizzas and being pedos and saying it like it's something good. They are very immoral on levels you can't. Yeah, they are disgusting, Tawana. I'm telling you. They are nasty. I'm telling you. Michael says that's Hollywood. Yeah, absolutely. Russell says they are sick people that need to be locked away for life. Absolutely. Absolutely, they are disgusted. Eric says D Nuts he's a mess. He's a mess. But y'all, I'm not gonna keep y'all. We've been in here for a long time, y'all. We're gonna see what the outcome of Pasion is going to be on the ID channel. For the docu-series. It's gonna be 4 of them, and y'all, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. And it comes on the 27th. So the 27th is, let's see. Today's the 25th, 26th on Monday. Yeah, on Monday. So on Monday, y'all better get y'all popcorn ready. Y'all check and see if y'all got the ID channel. I don't know if it's on the app or what, but I'm telling you, make sure that y'all got it. Tigra says Bedford Hills in upstate New York is a women's correctional facility. Most women out there have. Oh wow. Oh wow, Tigra. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I'm telling you, the women's, yeah, I mean, it is for both parents, the mother and the father. But the mother and the father should protect their children. And when you don't protect your children and you violate your own child, it's so disgusting. That's like a mental sickness, illness. Like, to me, it's just disgusting. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But y'all, I'm not going to keep you guys. Thank y'all for stopping in. And y'all, we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again because we are still surviving Diddy, still surviving the industry. We are things are coming down the pipeline really fast. I mean, it's Saturday, people are going to things are gonna start popping off again on Monday. What else is gonna pop off? I don't know, because these last couple of days at the end of the week was crazy, right? But we're going to see what comes down the pipeline, in the next couple of days as we get closer to Diddy's trial. But y'all, thanks for stopping in. Y'all, lead with love, peace, and tranquility, as I always say. And y'all, I will see y'all in the next live. Bye.